Yes guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. So I'm doing videos every day this month. Well, I'm going to try and do videos every day this month on Christmassy stuff. So I've done a few videos on a few Christmas places in London, but this video is all about presents for photographers. So if whether your friend's a photographer, your partner, your husband, your wife, your kids, your niece, your nephews, your uncles, your grandmas, your granddads, I've got the perfect video for you. So I'm going to show you some cost-effective gifts that really do help us photographers. But guys, if you are new here, please like, please share, please subscribe if you do like this. Check out another video. Most of my videos are all about photography, whether it's locations, whether it's action cameras, whether it's phones, whether it's digital cameras or mirrorless cameras. I love taking pictures with these cameras and I love putting it in videos. So that's literally what my channel's about. But like I said before, this Christmas, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do Vlogmas, which is putting videos out every day of Christmassy stuff. All right, guys, let's go. So guys, up first is spare batteries. I love to shoot with my Sony Alpha camera. I love to shoot with GoPros and I love to shoot with DJIs. And I have spare batteries for everything. There's nothing worse than going out, getting ready to shoot and your battery is flat. So all I do is I have spare batteries and I keep them charged up. So if your friend or your partner or your wife or your husband or your niece or your nephew, if they're a photographer, find out what camera they have and then find out the spare battery or find out what battery it takes. I always go for, like I never go for third-party batteries. I always go for authentic batteries. That's just my preference, but there are some good third-party batteries. But the first thing to do is find out what camera your friend or your partner has and visit some shops and they'll tell you what batteries is compatible with their camera. Number 2, lights. I love carrying extra lights. If you see this light here, this is like a small rig light. It hooks onto your camera. There's nothing worse than shooting in, especially if you're shooting people, there's nothing worse than shooting in low light situations. This light, I'll show you guys now, if the battery isn't dead, is pretty cool. It allows you to shoot, but it also allows you to change the temperature and it also allows you to change the color. What I will do as well, guys, I'll put all the descriptions or I'll put the links to all these products in the description below. So you can adjust the brightness, you can adjust the color. If you just want it as a plain light, that's good for you. I've got about 3 different lights that I use. And most of them hook onto my cameras. So that's another light there. And it really does help photographers. It really does, especially if you're shooting in low light and you're taking portraits or taking photos of people. So what I'll do is I'll put these lights in the description below as well. Up next, guys, is this. This is a glass ball or a crystal ball. You can have so much fun with these when you're shooting, or your friends can have so much fun with these. Even though this video is about gifts for your friends, you can also buy this stuff for yourself. This is really cool. I'm going to show you some pictures now of photos using a crystal ball. The only thing with this, guys, when you shoot through it and you see the reflection, everything is upside down and in reverse. So you can change that in editing or you can keep it because that's a really cool effect. But yeah, up next is a glass ball. Quick commercial break, guys. If you are enjoying this, please like, please share, please subscribe, please check out another video. I love making videos like this and your likes and your subscriptions and your comments really do help. Also, guys, if you do have any of these products or if you have any products you can recommend to me, hit me in the comments below. I'll check it out, I'll buy it and I'll see what it's like, see if it's useful for me. All right, let's keep going. Next up, guys, storage. So I would recommend buying your photographer friends memory cards. Find out which ones are compatible again with your camera, with the cameras. This is a really good one that I like. SanDisk. I use SanDisk mainly, and they've never let me down. They have let a few people down that have told me, but for me, they've never let me down. This one's quite fast. Price range, this is a good price as well. You can get some better ones that are a little bit more expensive, and you can get some ones that are a little bit cheaper and don't do it as a good job. but I use SanDisk memory cards for both GoPros. So you've got the mini memory cards here, or micro I should say. I'll show you guys. So you got the micro memory card there. These are I use these for my action cameras, for like my GoPro and my DJI as well. Memory cards. Also, speaking of storage, these solid state drives. These are, I'll show you. This is a Samsung one. I've got another SanDisk one. These are super fast, easy access. If you're traveling and you shoot, or if your friends are traveling and they shoot, they can quickly dump it onto this. It's super fast. You can work off of this as well. So rather than putting the pictures onto your computer, you can literally just edit them straight off this, and it's so fast, it works a treat. All right, so number 4, I believe, is storage, memory cards, and hard drives. Up next, I believe we're at 5, I think. GorillaPod, monopod. This is a lifesaver. If you don't want to travel with a tripod, this will save your life. I love this. I love taking shots low down on the ground, getting reflections, especially if there's puddles or if I'm by a river. This is beautiful. You can put this super low, the camera will rest on there, and you can get your shot like that. Also, you can put it on the ledge or something else if you want it higher up. You can use it for videography, holding it. A lot of YouTubers use this when they're taking selfies or doing videos of themselves. So I would definitely recommend this. Again, I'll put a link to this in the description below. Next up, guys, this could be my favorite one of the lot. It is super cheap and it's super useful, super helpful. Basically, this is a duster. So what it does, it blows air onto your camera or your lens to get rid of dust. I will say though, if you use this or if you buy this, check out your camera's settings or check out your camera's manual on how to clean it. But for me, on my Sony camera, there's a dust mode. I take the lens off, put it in dust mode. It shakes my camera, and I blow air into it and it blows out any dust. Ideally, again, you can blow this on the lens and it works a treat. Duster, again, cheap, and I will put this in the description below. Yes, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. So if you have got anything from this, please like, please share, please comment. Tell me if you have any of these products. Tell me if you can, or recommend some products to me, and I'll put it in the next video. But stay tuned. This is Vlogmas Day 3. Hit that subscribe button and I will see you on the next one. Peace.